explain to me what a reaction video is?
Well, it's basically a video that you don't have to be famous. Anybody, lots of people who do them generally aren't famous, but they're videos that people put up on YouTube of them reacting to specific content, songs, stand-up comedy. People have been doing movies and podcasts now, which I think is kind of I don't know. I guess there might be a limit, but what do I know? A lot of the reaction videos that I've personally been watching are to my favorite stand-up comedians, such as Bill Burr, Dave Chappelle.
I've seen that one. That's a reaction video. Okay. So it's like two guys watching another video.
Yeah, and you're sort of getting their reaction to it. And again, I feel like the idea of it, you're supposed to, get a little bit of a feeling like you're actually watching something with somebody else when you aren't with anybody else. And again, I feel like they're actually very good and structural for COVID and quarantine times. There's this alarming statistic of like suicides and like non-alcohol related deaths that have just gone right up since COVID. I say non-alcohol related deaths because the LCBO is probably one of the only spots that stayed open through the entire quarantine.
Okay. Well,
what are your YouTube viewing habits as of late, Yohan?
My YouTube viewing habits are, well, now that you've told me what a reaction video is, now I know that's what it's called, and I have watched reaction videos, which sometimes I don't know. It's weird that I'm watching somebody else's reaction to another video. It's so weird that humans do that, and it's famous. Have you seen videos of people eating? You know, there are videos in like there are people in South Korea who have these. This buddy of mine told me that, and I've seen it after he did tell me about it. That it's like a video of people eating, and they get like millions and millions of views of just that's what they live on. They just eat, and people watch them eat, and then you watch the video of people watching them eat. It's like the inception of video watching.
It sounds pretty meta. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't mind it, but if it's so weird that that you're looking at somebody else's reaction and approval of another person who's also looking for a reaction and an approval, right? Like, so let's say if it's Bill Burr or a comedian, that's what they're doing. They're looking for a reaction from the crowd. They're looking for a response, right? It's interesting. It's like an inception of reactions. And then what if we're in a situation and somebody's recording my reaction? It's a reaction in a reaction in a reaction.
So it's like when you put two mirrors next to each other and you see your reflection and it goes through like miles.
Yeah, I love that. I think it's like the most coolest thing ever. I know I'm like 35, but that still impresses me.
Just mirror to mirror action?
Mirror to mirror, like especially if it's all four walls of mirror, bro. It's like my favorite. Like especially when I'm in a changing room and there's like mirror everywhere, and then surprise mirror on the door, and you're like, I'm in another dimension. I feel like I'm caught in another world of mirrors and nothingness. Kind of cool for a second. Then you realize you're in Gap and you gotta buy shit quick. You know, people are waiting.
Oh man.